The smoke clears on Mandalore, but the usual hum of clashing blades is missing. Maul stands over the shattered remains of a tactical droid, his breathing heavy, his golden eyes fixed not on Ahsoka's throat but on the horizon. He deactivates his blade, a gesture so foreign to the former Sith that even Ahsoka pauses. "He is coming for us all," Maul rasps, his voice devoid of its usual arrogance. "My master, your master, the Republic. It is all a play, and we are the only actors who have seen the script." Ahsoka doesn't lower her guard, but she doesn't strike. The Force is screaming a warning, and for the first time, it isn't about the man in front of her. It's about the shadow looming over Coruscant. "Why tell me this?" she asks. "Because you are an outcast," Maul spits, stepping closer. "And I am a ghost. Together, we are the only variable he hasn't accounted for." They don't go to the Jedi, they don't call the Republic. Instead, they vanish into the belly of a stolen freighter. The journey to Coruscant is spent in a tense, rhythmic silence, the sound of sharpening blades and the low hum of meditation. Maul's underworld contacts provide the bypass codes, while Ahsoka's knowledge of the Senate's ventilation shafts provides the route. They aren't an army, they are a scalpel aimed at the heart of the Sith. They emerge from the darkness of the Chancellor's private lift, two beings who shouldn't exist in the same room. Palpatine doesn't even turn around from his window. "Lord Maul," he sighs, "and the little lost Padawan, how poetic." The fight isn't a duel, it's a desperate struggle for survival. Sidious is a blur of black robes and twin crimson blades, moving with a speed that defies the physical, but he's used to fighting Jedi who are bound by a code, or Sith who fight for themselves. He isn't prepared for the synchronization of the outcast and the shadow. Ahsoka is the shield, her white blades catching the torrents of Force lightning that threaten to tear the room apart. She is the anchor, grounded and resolute. Maul is the storm, a whirlwind of mechanical strength and raw, focused hate. Every time Sidious tries to slip into Ahsoka's mind, Maul's own chaotic presence acts as a jagged barrier, shielding her. The office is reduced to slag. Glass rains down on the Coruscant traffic below. In a final, desperate surge, Sidious leans into the dark side, but it's his own arrogance that trips him. He expects Maul to betray Ahsoka for a killing blow. Instead, Maul throws his lightsaber, not at the Chancellor, but at the structural support above him. As the ceiling buckles, Sidious flinches. It's all the opening Ahsoka needs. She doesn't strike to kill, she strikes to disarm. Her blade severs the Chancellor's hand, and the Sith Lord's lightsaber falls into the abyss below. They stand over him, the leader of the Republic, beaten and exposed. The recording of the fight, and the Chancellor's twisted Sith yellow eyes, is already being broadcast to every terminal on the planet. The mask is gone. Maul looks at the broken man on the floor, his hand trembling over his hilt. He wants the kill. He needs it. But Ahsoka places a hand on his shoulder. "If we kill him like this, he wins," she whispers. "The galaxy needs to see him for what he is, not what we made him." They leave him there for the clones and the Jedi to find. As the sounds of sirens approach, the two of them fade back into the shadows of the works. They weren't heroes, and they weren't friends, but together, they did what an entire council couldn't. They broke the cycle. They saved the future by refusing to play their parts. This is the end of this video. Thank you for watching. And if you loved my video and want to support my channel, the best thing you can do is to subscribe and like my videos. And if you are bored, watch this video you will now see on the screen